She turned around and walked away before she stopped suddenly to bend over and hurl. Vixena and Diesel did not talk for the rest of the night around the fire, but would periodically look up at each other from across the way every now and again before everyone turned in for the night. Vixena, so plastered, fell out on the grass by the pit as Diesel woke up in the early a.m. and carried her in and put her in the bed. When they woke 9 a.m. and came out, and they seen there were huge, massive cabin, like tree houses, tall up in the trees. Were they there before and we just didn't notice them? They had to have been. Tree houses don't just appear out of nowhere when they weren't there before. As they heard the morning bird's song, as they looked around with their heads and even saw a white unicorn drinking from the lake. See, I told you. I told you I thought I saw a unicorn. I wasn't going crazy. And I told you I got probed by a unicorn. There it is, right there. Yeah, the unicorn really probed you with his horn, replies Arkina. Were you drunk? No, I don't think so. As it turned, looked, and ran away, as Skeet came out of his cabin, his hair a mess. Why is my buttock so sore? Dude. Everyone just looked at each other with that smirk except for Foos, who really thought it was a monkey. They scrambled and finally came to the clearing as they chose to leave and regroup at a later time. Chapter 5, Out of the Woods. Crazy events and laughs. They were talking about all the crazy events while having few laughs and laughing about it as they tried to calm down to piece things together. So Tank, for some unknown reason, reached in his right pocket and pulls out an envelope with a card that read, "Cohabit the land." What? Seriously? What is that? Okay. Is that what it says? As says Arkina. It says cohabit the land and rebuild the tribe. As he read it out loud amongst the others. As it was very quiet momentarily before dispersing home for the night, 10:45 a.m. Hangover Valley. As everyone was chilling on Vixena's porch with their coffee in hand, as they were all greeting each other and waking up to face the day, standing there as this girl came walking up like her ass been pounded by a donkey, yet visually okay. They were all trying not to be rude and laugh as Tilly replies with, "What are you doing, chick?" As she looks passes before replying, "I'm gonna put my cheese bush on his face," as she points to Tank, and he sprayed coffee out of his mouth everywhere. Cheese bush? Ain't nobody want none of that. LMFAO. Everyone was dying laughing. Coffee cups dropped as they were rolling. I don't fucking think so. You can take that rat trap somewhere else. Oh my god, go home and wash that shit. It's a jungle down there. Was explore like Diego. You might find a treasure. Everyone was rolling around on the ground, just losing it hard. Get your fucking nasty ass out of here. What the hell is wrong with you? Gags with his hand over his mouth and nose. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I just queefed. You're making me hot and buttered, as he leaned over and vomited behind the bushes as Tilly came up and clocked her, knocking her right out on her ass. She woke up 10 minutes later, looked around and walked off looking confused. Tilly, well, that just happened. But sure was funny as hell. That's for sure. LOL. Tank. Yeah, paybacks are bitches. I'll remember that. Although that was quite a soccer punch. Ha ha ha. Everyone agreed and laughed about the whole thing, as that would be a memory to remember for damn sure. 101.